Hello, it's Friday. That means Friday Freebie. Here is this week's freebie. It's 4 vintage postcards that I have scanned and I've cleaned up so that they don't have happy birthday on the bottom. And we're gonna make a hidden journaling spot in this week's Friday Make With Me. Let's go. Today I'm going to make these hidden postcard journaling spots using this week's Freebie Friday. So we're going to use this journaling card, and I've already cut down my, coffee dyed paper, and I cut a piece that is the same side as the postcard, and then a piece that is smaller than the postcard that will be the hidden journaling area. This is a 1/4 inch smaller, maybe it's a little more, yeah, it looks a little more than a 1/4 inch, and I did about a 1/2 inch off of this size. You can really just eyeball it too by placing it behind and making sure that you have enough room for it to slide in and out. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is cut my postcard, not really in half, but somewhere in thirds, like that. And then the other thing, I just want to ink the top. I don't really want to ink like I did here over the edge unless you want your line to be seen. That's fine too. I kind of like it where, like I did this one, where the line is kind of hidden. So I'm just going to lightly do some ink, more so to hide the white than to really give it some color. All right, and then we want to add the back to this part of the card. And yeah, you'll notice in mine, my back doesn't go all the way to the top, and that's so that you have a place to pull. So I'm actually going to make this a bit shorter, like that. And then I'm going to glue. I'm going to glue the bottom 3 edges. Try and do a thin line of glue. Like that. And then I'm just gonna stick this on. And then we're gonna give that just a second to set. And we'll move on to our topper, or the top of the postcard. And I'm going to glue this on like this. So I'm going to add some onto my journaling spot and then glue that on. And then I kind of play with if it needs to shift or if it's nice and lined up. And like that. Fun. So there it is, and then we just let it dry, and then that is that part. And then I'm going to add coffee dyed paper to the back of mine. I'm just going to add this fun coffee dyed paper. And then I'm going to trim it off. And then add some to the back. So fun, hey! I love it. So then you can add embellishments if you want. If you really didn't want this to be a hidden, you could, put something here to indicate to pull here, lace or a tag or something. I kind of like the mine are hidden, so I think I'm going to leave it like that. However, lace on the top would be cute. You know what? I'm going to do it. I like it. All right. If you want to see last week's Friday freebie, click there. And if you want to see my recent video, click there. I'll see you there.